Do you think there's a known immortal orchestra somewhere, like a black metal band or something?
Yeah, that'd be cool. that'd be nice. Yeah, we could have like a nemesis band where we mutually respect, but ultimately we're mortal enemies. I really like Portugal. I don't know. It's one of our favorite places that we've visited. So, but I've never been to Lisbon before. We've been to Porto twice. So and we've spent some time there. But yeah, it's nice. I really love the old parts of the city, and I just like wandering around. I like the pace.
You probably get asked this a lot, but you guys have a sound that's been qualified as lo-fi. It is lo-fi, but how's your recording technique, if there's any?
I don't know. I use a lot of like weird old tape recorders and stuff like that. I process the sounds a lot. I don't know if really. I guess I know what they mean by lo-fi, but I usually start with a normal sound, and then I just kind of screw it up, like screw with it, and then make it kind of more distorted and stuff like that. And I don't know, I've been working on a new record, and I'm doing the same stuff but with some more kind of professional gear, so it's kind of like a hi-fi version of the same sound. So I think the next one, I don't think people will call it lo-fi, but I think it's a similar idea. Like I'm using tape recorders, but just more kind of expensive ones and stuff like that. Yeah.
So you haven't really been relying on like very old pedals and stuff?
I do, but I guess I'm just getting better at it. I don't know. It's just more. It's still very analog and stuff. It's just like not quite as cheap. You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And sometimes it's expensive to get like a very old sound.
Yeah, I mean it's just certain things that I've been dreaming about getting for the last 3 years that I can finally afford and stuff. So I've been kind of buying a bunch of stuff and using it to make the next record. It's been fun.
Not like an orchestra, a full orchestra.
Yeah.
Not to play with the name, really, but it's expensive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like a bassoon. I don't know. I don't know.
Actually, there's some there's saxophones and cellos and stuff on the album. It's at the moment like there's a few different strange, like new kind of sounds on there. Yeah, and trumpets and stuff.
I was right then.
Yeah.
There you go. She's so good at being in trouble. What did she do? What kind of mischief did she get into?
There was a girl that I knew, and her boyfriend died, and she kind of went crazy for a few years, and she was a friend of mine, and I don't know, that song's kind of about her, so I don't know. She did all kinds of stuff.
Opposite of Afternoon is a song of yours. Is the opposite of Afternoon in a different dimension, you would say?
Yeah, maybe. It's more about, I would say it's about midnight. It's about the time between 12 o'clock and 5 a.m. The time between the first album and the second album, it was like my whole life was lived between those hours. It was kind of, I was sleeping during the day and staying awake at night. Actually, I'm still kind of doing that a lot, but
I do that myself as well.
Yeah.
It's really a really nice time of the day, I think.
Yeah, it's kind of a magical time, and sometimes you can get into trouble at that time. But usually, if I'm awake at that time, that's where I write all my music and then I have my best ideas and stuff. So it's kind of a song about that.
Well, not to be trite, but psych. There are a lot of bands who are deemed psychedelia now, and most of them don't seem to really embrace the moniker or really not agree at all with that. Do you agree with you're one of them, and do you one of those bands that's deemed as a psych pop or whatever? Do you agree?
Yeah, we always called ourselves a psych band, and I just don't think that we're not really like psychedelic rock. I just think that we're partly that, but we're influenced by soul and R&B and things like that as well. So I don't know. I think it's I'm fine with that term. I guess it's just like, yeah, I guess it turned into a trend somewhere along the lines, but whatever. I don't care.
Who cares about the term?